Hey, what's up guys? I'm Rob Richards back here at Powerhouse Gym in Torrance, California for another one of my Rich Request workout videos. Here's what's coming up on today's workout show. We're gonna get started with some seated dumbbell curls to really get some blood pumping into those biceps. Moving on then to single arm preacher curls, and following on from that, some incline bench barbell curls. Towards the end of the workout, we're gonna hit some classic concentration curls and finish off this bicep peak workout with some high cable pulls. So as you can see, biceps is the muscle group on the menu today, and I'm gonna show you 5 of my best peaking bicep exercises. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do now to my YouTube channel. We have new videos uploaded every Thursday. And if you wanna see your request films here, then hit me up on Twitter at Rob Richards. Tell me what you wanna see using hashtag #RichRequest. Okay, let's get started on the first bicep exercise. Okay, so seated dumbbell curls, probably one of my favorite bicep exercises. And although it doesn't necessarily focus on the peak, it's a great overall exercise for biceps, especially for mass. The reason why I like it is it keeps you with such a strict range of motion. As you can see, I'm opening my arm all the way up, fully allowing the bicep muscles to stretch out, and then curling them back up, squeezing and flexing that bicep hard at the top of the exercise. I'm also not swinging my arms forwards. It's a very controlled, restricted movement, even though I'm lifting with free weights. So sit upright, slow the tempo down, and feel that muscle work. 3 to 4 sets, 12 reps. Don't go too heavy. Focus again on the work that that muscle is having to do. Also, I perform this exercise palms facing forwards, both arms simultaneously. A lot of the times you see people in the gym lifting one arm at a time. You also see them swing left and right. Both arms together keeps me rigid, keeps me upright, and lets all that work and effort be done purely by the biceps. Let's move on, focus on the second peaking exercise now for biceps. Single arm preacher curls, one of the best exercises for getting that peak in the bicep. 2 things about this. First is it keeps you on a very strict range of motion, which really means all that movement originates from that bicep having to contract and really peak up at the top. And secondly, you saw towards the end of my working sets, I added a nice little rotation in there on the wrist, which really helped peak that bicep up. So I use this one more for when I'm failing, or if I do a drop set and lighten that dumbbell load. And I can also assist myself with my free hand on the forearm just to bring that weight back up for the final 2 reps. Key to this one, tempo again, feel that muscle work. I don't go all the way down, I'm not opening my arm up fully, I'm stopping when my forearm is about parallel to the floor. So good enough stretch in that bicep, and then working through that peak without lifting my elbow up off the bench. So form and technique at everything on this one, lighten the load to really get a good feeling in that bicep. All right, let's move on. Exercise number 3. I call this exercise suspension curls. Great exercise by using an incline bench, resting your knees on the actual seat, and therefore just allowing your arms to hang at the side, holding on to either an easy bar or a barbell. And you can do dumbbells with this or even cables. The benefit to this is you have a real nice tension in that bicep muscle as you curl the bar up without swinging the arms back and forth. It's actually really hard to cheat on this exercise. So lower the weight back, because you're not going to be lifting the same weight here as you are with standing curls. The benefit to this is you really feel that bicep peak as you get the bar up towards your chest. So slow the tempo, focus on that full range of motion again. You can see I'm opening my bicep all the way up, allowing it to stretch at the bottom, and then curling and squeezing and flexing up towards the top. No movement, no swinging, strict form, just get it done. 3 sets, 12 reps, and then we're on to the 4th set. So let's get to it. You know, concentration curls have become such an underrated exercise, often with machines, cables, other movements taking their place, but this truly is a staple in any bicep workout, regardless whether you're trying to build that peak or not. The benefit of doing single arm concentration curls is, like the name suggests, concentrate. You really have to allow that full range of motion there, and because you're pressing the elbow against the inside of the knee, it keeps you locked in. Hard to cheat, meaning all of the work, the effort done is by that bicep. So don't angle the arm too far in or out, just keep the elbow right on the inside of that knee and curl that dumbbell up towards your chest, towards that shoulder. Get it as high as you can without swinging the weight away. If you need to lower the weight down, do it. This isn't about your ego, this is about how effectively you are training that bicep. And as you can see, it really peaks up at the top, so force it, flex it. So as you curl that weight up, flex that muscle hard and hold just for a second to eliminate any momentum. 3 sets, each arm resting about 30 seconds between each arm. Let's move on and finish on our 5th and final bicep exercise. These high cable curls, great exercise to finish our bicep picking workout on. Full stretch in the biceps, really feels good after those 4 exercises we've already done, a lot of them with dumbbells and free weights, so this cable gives us that nice stretch. It's a nice clean movement, tension throughout the full range of motion. I can really peak my biceps at the top. Both arms together, or if you haven't got use of such of a cable crossover, you can perform on single arms and also vary the height of the cable. You feel it differently in that bicep, whether it's set high, a little bit lower, and even try seated. All of these different variations allow you to feel that bicep work differently. Alright guys, on that note, I think we've pretty much wrapped up today's video workout. I hope you liked it. I hope you found some good tips or exercises that you can incorporate into your workout. And that's all this really is. It's you finding the right exercises that work for you. Whether you want to compete, like I had this past weekend, hence why I'm orange and my face isn't, but I have qualified for the USA Nationals, so you're gonna see a lot more training videos in the coming months. Or if you want to just build a better body and feel good about yourself, you can do this. It's about consistency, staying on track, eating right most of the time, and just having a goal and a deadline. So set yourself a 3-month goal, whether it's body fat, muscle size, strength, or just to look and feel better. Make baby steps. You'll get it done that way. Alright guys, hit me up on Twitter at RobRichos using hashtag #RichRequest. Let me know what you guys want to see back here in the gym next week. And we upload videos every Thursday, so check them out on my YouTube and subscribe so you never miss a video. Till then, train hard, eat clean, rest well, and focus on your goals. See you guys back here soon. Bye.